Hello students, so we're back ready to do step 6 of our IMAPS investigation, Score a Duck. You've done so much work, you've learned what a Score a Duck game is, you've also said what the duck game is, you've thought about how to make the game fair for the players, or interesting and fun for the players, but for you to still be able to make some money because you are the operator of the duck game and you are operating this duck game so that you will make some money. Okay, so you've done all of those things, you've worked out probability, you've used a little table and like this one, and you've worked out the probability of catching all the different kinds of ducks, or getting any of the different kinds of prizes. You've thought about what sorts of prizes you would like to give away. You've thought about how much they're going to cost and how much money you would have to charge for people coming up for the game. Oh, you've thought about so many things. I can't wait to see what you send in. So, justifying and analysing. This is the final step. Now, please, I really want you to do this part by yourself. You need to not use your home tutor for this part. You need to not get your older brother or sister or cousin or auntie or uncle or grandma or friend or neighbour to help you with this bit. The reason is we need to see how well you can think about things, or how much you understand and how much you're able to tell us what you think is going to happen as a result of doing this game like this. So as you're doing it, remember your rubric. Remember that your rubric also asks you how much of this did you do by yourself, and being able to do things by yourself is a part of how you are able to get the marks for your great work here. Okay, so it says display your prize list. Okay. Use your table to explain why certain numbers will get certain prizes. Next, analyse the game. Explain why it is unfair or why it is fair. Now, who has the advantage here? Do you have the advantage or do the players have the advantage? I want you to think about that. Now, you can't tell me unless you're looking at the game that you have designed. So you've got to look at all of your plans, your score table, everything that you've decided, your numbers of circles and etc., and your prize list. You need to look at that, and from that you'll be able to decide, is it fair, is it unfair? Okay. Next one. Next thing that you need to do for step 6 is use your diagrams and your calculations to justify the size of your pond. Tell me, why did you make the pond that size? But remember, think about the diagram, think about your calculations, tell me about those while you're telling me why you made your pond the size that you did. Tell me about the number of players that you think could play your game at any one time, and how did you work that out? And tell me about the length of your fishing instrument and why it is that length. So you'll be able to read all the things that you need to do down here under reasoning and reporting, on your IMAPS investigation page 2, where it says justify and analyse. Make sure that you answer all of those questions. Okay, so I would like you to also please make up a costing for your game, the costs of the prizes and the price per game, and demonstrate how you, as an operator of a game at a sideshow, are going to be able to make money out of this. Imagine if you were trying to do it for a fundraiser. How would you be able to make money out of it? Could you make money, or will you not make money? Tell me what you found out, and tell me if you changed your mind about some things. If you sort of went to do some of this and you thought, no, that's not going to work, and so you redid part of it, because that's what happens in the real world. We have a great idea and we start to work on it, and then we realise, oh, I better change that bit because it's not going to quite work like that. Okay, so that's what you need to do for step 6, and then you'll submit that to me online or by email or in person, and then I'll be able to mark that and have a chat to you about what you did for your Score a Duck mass investigation. Well done for getting to this far, everybody. Bye-bye.